All right, welcome back. So winter's finally over. I got trikes out, got them all fucking fixed up, ready to go. They're all running real good. Cleaned them. Took them all out for a good little rep. They're should be ready to go. But biggest update right now is the TRX. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but the TRX is coming together. So I did some powder coating. I had a motor I was saving for this. Kind of started putting it back together. What I'm waiting on now is front A-arm bushings for these Gibson arms, which are fucking hard to get, man. There's one guy that makes them, and they came in and they were the wrong size. It didn't work. So I've been waiting weeks for replacements. So I don't know. I'm still waiting. Hopefully, supposedly, they're done. Should be here soon. I reached out to another guy that I know and trust and does good, quick work. So hopefully I'll have a set so I can get this fucking thing together. It's been a long, long process trying to get this together to be able to race it. I'm hoping to race this summer out on an MX track. But, yeah, so I just went through it, powder coated everything. So I'll be running that Gibson +3 front end. It's got Lone Star billet hubs. It's all for 450 stuff. I got the extended axis. They're all freshly rebuilt. Powder coated springs, new bumpers. I have new decals coming for the reservoirs. I got a ISF +2+1 steering stem, anti-vibe. That's from that Steve Buscemi, I believe is his name. But that dude was cool as hell. Quick, fucking... I believe I had it like 4 days after I talked to him. So that was really, really good. Other than that, I'm just running regular stock stuff up top. ATV mid bars. I replaced all the bearings and everything. We do have the hydraulic clutch on this one. So we'll see how that runs. I know I had it on it, but I didn't get to run it much. Of course, the engine's all blinged out. It's got an Outlaw water pump by Brian May. He did the cover as well, but I'd gotten the Hinson. Yeah, it come out real nice. But it has a 310. I haven't ran it yet. I believe it's the TRX5 port on it. And just a regular key-in PWK. It's the same carb I run and everything. And for the rear, I'm just running OEM. I love this OEM setup. It's a nice setup. I have a valved and resprung fucking rear shock. It's all rebuilt, ready to go. I ran that on the ATC last year, and it felt great. My fat ass there didn't even come close to bottoming it out. But rear end's all 450. It's a Tusk extended axle. Then I have the 450 anti-fade, broder, brakes, sprocket, everything. All 450 stuff. There are blue hubs. Should be good to rip. Yeah, I think that's really about it. The big thing I'm working on now is getting these fucking fenders sanded and buffed out, because I'm trying to stick with these OEM race cuts. I think that'd be nice, and I have a couple sets of OEMs up top. So if I can get these to polish out nice there, it would be nice to have some OEMs. And I have my seat. I just got to throw the cover on it. I do have a cover. Biggest thing is I do have the other set of a nice OEMs, the backs and the fronts, but I don't want to race those. If you know anything about TRXs, they are super hard to get, red OEM fenders, and they're super expensive, so those will not make the track. So yeah, over here, I mean, it's just regular. It's got the billet front motor mounts from ESR. The exhaust flange is one of those eBays with the O-rings. Sonny Freaka's stator cover, and also his brake pedal. He makes a super nice fucking brake pedal. Really nice. Check that out. Super nice. And then I upgraded the rear brake to one with the reservoir right on it. So yeah, this should be a really nice build when it's done. I have the tires sitting over here. They're all polished out, ready to go. Usually I go black on everything. but I figured this one could get a little bling, change it up. And I'm just running a CT exhaust. I've loved that thing. That thing runs great, pulls hard. Never had any troubles with it. So yeah, that's really the biggest update. That, and it's still been powder coating. I got some guy's frame from New York. Thing was all tweaked right out. Straightened it, gusseted it, fixed all the spots that were bad, and getting it ready for powder coat for him. Yeah, it should be a nice setup. 86. So I've been staying busy around here. Got a new welder, prime weld 225, so I can do AC/DC. And the big plan with that is to construct swing arms. So soon enough, I'll be trying to whip one out here this spring so I can get one into that, one of my race vehicles there, one of my race toys. I would like to torture test it this summer, make sure it's good, and then maybe make some extras. Other than that, regular old shit around here. Couple bikes there I'm working on flipping. I got a CRF 450 and RM 250. Here's my CRF. It's all tucked away, but she's ready to rip, boys. Give you a peek. Oh, fuck yeah. She's pretty. She's fucking ready to rip. That's what I'm going to do this summer. I'm going to ride that bad boy. But yeah, this is that RM. It's real nice. It's a 93. I went through the whole thing. But yeah, for the shape it was in, it definitely deserved to be saved. But yeah, that's a nice bike. That's up for sale right now. I'm only asking $2,800. And that CRF's going to need a lot of work. But we'll try to sell the RM first, then we'll get to that. And of course, my CR still sitting there. It needs an engine rebuild. So I haven't even pulled it out. And then we have the old fucking Rancher. Big fucking Rancher. Yeah, it's just a good little putt around rig. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. Just want to give it an update. It's been a while. Yeah, just staying busy around here, fixing stuff for people, coating it. Trying to get my toys together. We got MX season coming. Try to get you guys some more videos. I don't know if anybody enjoys watching them, but I do. And it's cool to see progress, and you can go back and look at it. But yeah, stay tuned there. I'm going to try to keep this one, once I actually get it rolling together, I'll do a good video on it. Because that's definitely going to be a nice build. I'm having the old CT red graphics. I'm having those remade right now. I had an old set that I sent to the graphic guy, and he's going to copy them. And I have the seat cover, and so it should be a pretty nice setup. And hopefully, as long as those fenders polish out, it will be. If not, I'm not sure if I'll buy some mayors just to run it. But I mean, just for MX, I'm sure those nice OEMs will buff out. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to keep you posted on this one. Definitely coming out real nice, and it's gonna be, should be a sick build. I did it all with Illusion Red powder coat. Came out really nice. It's hard to tell on camera, but it'll be sick. Yeah, stay tuned. It's been a while. Try not to stretch it out as long next time. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.